Today, I'm visiting West Ryde as part of my mission to travel to every railway station in Sydney to check out the station and explore the local area. West Ryde is on the Northern Line, between Meadowbank and Denniston. It has 3 platforms, a side platform on the west side and an island platform between the other 2 tracks. The platforms are connected by a wide footbridge just south of the centre of the platforms. The footbridge has a nice design, with lots of glass panels providing light and views, including on the stairs to the platforms. The station is fully accessible with stairs and lifts. At the southern end of the station is a rail bridge over Victoria Road, and there's no station entrance here. The east side of the station has a very long car park, which was actually recently expanded, which doesn't seem like ideal use of the land right next to a train station. On the west side of the station there is a bus interchange, which is somewhat large but is not very well utilised, with only a few bus routes using it. After looking around the station, I went for a walk around the local area. However, on the day I did this, it started raining soon afterwards, so I came back the next day to redo the walk. Northwest of the station on West Parade, there are small apartment buildings on one side of the road and much larger apartment buildings on the other, including this very large one under construction. Further along this road, it curves to the right and upwards to become a diagonal bridge over the rail corridor. The road also continues straight from here, which results in this interesting road geometry. Further along, I turned west to visit Miriam Park, which is grassy with lots of trees. Heading south from here took me to the main commercial area of West Ryde, where a pedestrian plaza sits between 2 large buildings with shops inside. Further south from here is Victoria Road, the main east-west road through the Ryde area. The shops here don't seem as busy as the ones on other streets, and the noise of the road makes it an unpleasant place to be. I walked east along this road though to pass under the rail corridor, via an interesting pedestrian tunnel that's separate from the road underpass. On the east side of West Ryde Station is Ryedale Road, which has a row of shops with cool brick pavement on the east side, and the car park I mentioned before on the west. Just look at the contrast between what's on each side of the rail corridor. From here I walked east into a residential area. This part of Goodwin Street is quite steep, and it's fun walking down it. I walked along the street for a while, and then turned to walk along Wattle Lane for a change of scenery. I find laneways are interesting to walk along because they're often quite colourful with the different styles of fences, and this one has some nice trees growing over it. To head back towards the station, I walked through Anzac Park, which has diagonal paths through it that are lined with hedges. With this walk complete, I can tick West Ryde off my list of Sydney stations I've visited. Thanks for watching.